Hey, it's 2 videos Friday. So our second video will include crypto program, Solaroad progress, and another 20-minute Manny video. This one goes into a lot of good stuff, and finally, there's some information there showing stuff, and then at the end, he has to put in his "I'm not a bad person" for 10 minutes, and but it's all good listening. So I'll tack that at the end. But first, crypto programs moving right along. I moved all my money yesterday from MetaMask into my bank account. I did receive that this morning, so I received about $1,000 this morning from a couple of payouts. I have another one 29th. Yep, I have another one tonight, and then another one on the 30th. So they just keep coming in, airdropping like crazy. We love it. Love crypto. Where is it? There it is. On the group, the Facebook group, I posted a post that basically asked, we're having troubles wrapping our heads around when we see inflows and outflows, and wanting to know that the inflows are coming from the ad campaigns instead of just new money. And I said that I've been talking to some people in my group, and they just have a disconnect there between if the inflows are just new money or not, and can't really trust that the money that's inflows are coming from the ad campaign. And so I put a post in there, and I got a personal email message from Ed Zimbardi, and I read this, and it doesn't, he's basically saying it's a great thing, trust it, or just move to something else, or don't put any money in it, that type of thing. But he says, "Hi David, I saw your post pending. No, they won't show that information. I've been through it many times in the past, just aren't going to release that information. So if people are bothered by that, they shouldn't get involved. If what has been shared is not enough, it is okay if people go somewhere else to something they are more comfortable with. Those who know me personally, who got started 10 months ago and still getting paid like everyone else on time, are okay with it because it's based on my credibility. So I fully understand those who don't know me. I don't have credibility with them yet. That is why this was private just to me, it said me, but my contacts, and was opened up to my contacts to share it with their close contacts. Now everyone knows about it, and all the skeptics are out of the closet, and they are not going to be allowed in. And everyone is okay with that. Hope all is well with you if you are already in the program. If not, with you, all the best. Wish you all the best." He probably did it with a voice thing. So yeah, he did comment back on that, but he just said that they're not going to show that kind of information as far as the money coming in. And man, am I full right now, and I can tell because I keep clearing my throat, so I'm going to have to edit this video quite a bit. I just had a torta from this place called Big Tortas Sur 39, and it was the biggest thing I've ever had. I only ate half of that sandwich because it filled me up like super quick. It had every meat in the world on it. But man, it was tasty, fried to perfection. But now I'm stuffed and pretty husky as far as my throat. So that is crypto program. Just ending on the calculator here. I'm still at 136 packages, so that's basically what I'm looking at every month is 17,000 coming in. 25% airdropped every month. Still loving it. Okay, so moving on to Solaroad. Looks like we are at 11:30, and my Acoin did hit my account for the past 24 hours. And we're going to go ahead and do the leasing. I think it's right here. To earn, nope. So let's go to sod mining. And we'll go to add to your position. Right now I got 64. So I'm going to add 44 more. Max. Just hit the max key. Okay. Confirm. We're going to sign $109. And yesterday, just kind of giving you guys a scale to go by. So yesterday, when I put the added $38 in there, and now just adding the other $40 in there, it looks like this is ticking every 5.6 seconds. So every 5 seconds now. So after a little over $100 in there, it'll do it every 5 seconds. So that'll start adding up a lot quicker, from 11 cents to 5. So it basically doubled the speed. So just wanting to give you some reference on how much you need in there and for how fast it's going to tick. So now my annual output would be 5.5 sod coins. And did you see the new total today? Holy crap. $133 a coin. It went up another almost 12% from 119 to 133, 106, 119, 133. Holy cow. That is just going up like crazy. That's just telling you how much money people have put into this thing that's earning Acoin to be able to stake it and earn sod. So more and more sod like crazy every day is being purchased. So that's pretty impressive. The only thing I'm not sure of is if you're doing this just to earn the 1.2% interest, which is an awesome interest. Like if you put in 10,000, you're earning $120 a day, or 120. I should always clarify that, but I always say dollars. But 120 Acoins a day, which is the same as USD, and then you would just basically withdraw it. So you'd have your balances here. You would want to swap your Acoin to USDT, and then from there you would withdraw it to your wallet as USDT. But I'm wondering if you're able to see, and that's one thing I would like to test. I think you have to take it to your wallet before you purchase back in. Like in other words, if you're wanting to compound the amount that you are staking so that you can earn more Acoin faster, I think you have to take it to your wallet and then bring it back for leasing. So when you're leasing, I don't think you could just say I want to swap Acoin to USDT, which would be wonderful, as if in this program or project, if you had your amount of Acoin and you can actually just bring it over to this position here so you can lease it, which would just add it to your balance of your staked USDT. But it does say it has to be $100 at least, or 100 USDT. See, I always say dollars. USDT. Available balance due. I'm trying to figure all this stuff out with you guys. But if anyone knows, if anyone's that has been in it. There's been several people comment, say, hey, I've been in this longer than you have, type thing. If you're able to sell your A coin, sell this or swap it to USDT and not have to withdraw it to your MetaMask wallet or whatever, if you're able to take that USDT that you just swapped and stake it again here so that you can start getting A coin, if that makes sense. If anyone knows that answer, please comment in the comments, and I would love to have that info, because that's good to know. Like, you can add more to it without actually taking it from your own personal income, if you could just get it from here and stake more to get more A coin. Anyway, let me know if anyone knows that answer. That is my next question that I want answered. So this one's looking pretty bright, looking awesome, and definitely a healthy SOD coin. As you can see, 133. I mean, just in the last couple of days, that's so crazy. The 25th to the 28th, 25th, 100, 28th, 133 per coin. That's just nuts. The DeFi guys that I signed in under, they actually have 9 SOD coins already, so they're cranking on it pretty good. But that's what happens when you don't have anything else to do than to put out videos. And they do a really good job at DeFi guys. I like them. Okay, well, that should do it for Solaroad. Happy with this one so far, and we'll see how fast we can take our original investment out and just play with the house money. I think we'll leave it there for now and turn it over to Manny to end us off with another 20-minute video. In this one, he's actually saying that, showing the funds in his wallet, and of course the excuse of Bitcoin, and how he's going to start sending things out, the bulk sender that he has, and it should be around 2 o'clock Pacific time, which is still a couple hours away. And he said he's going to put an announcement out every time they send another batch, but I'm like, just send them out. We don't want to hear your announcements anymore. Just keep working on sending them out. I don't know why you waste so much time on all this other garbage. Thanks everyone for listening and watching, and have a wonderful weekend. See ya.
Okay, everyone, it is currently April 28th, Friday, and it is 10 a.m. right now. Okay, sorry, I had some delays today. I had some things came up in the morning I had to take care of, and just kind of delayed me a little bit, but all good. So I put out a posting, said the funds were available. They are available. Now what I'm going to be doing, obviously, just to kind of real quick go over, it's in Bitcoin. I'm going to explain what I have to do, basically exchange it. But the reason why is because most mixers online are in Bitcoin. That's the only thing bad about mixers, is that mixers are majority of them are in Bitcoin. I know they are having some come out where you're going to be either in Bitcoin or in BNB. There's some in BNB as well, but some of it's just you got to know the right ones to trust, and I didn't want to risk using a scam mixer service. So anyways, we got it in Bitcoin. At this point, what we're going to be doing now is I'm going to be going ahead and I'm going to be taking it, and let me just open this up here. All right, so I'm going to be sending it into the into Atomic Wallet. Okay, now why am I sending into Atomic Wallet? The reason why is because Atomic Wallet allows to basically exchange out. We can basically use it to exchange out for different cryptos. All right, it allows to exchange like from one crypto to another crypto. They have everything we need here in one wallet. So for example, if I just search up here, let me search up TRX, or let me just search up USDT. USDT, right here, USDT. This is USDT, okay, or sorry, right here, okay. This is, so for example, those that were on the Tron contract, that would be, this would be you here, okay. So again, they have this here. They have everything we need in one wallet instead of having to use multiple different wallets. It's easier to use one wallet, have all the funds sent to, and makes it easier. So either way, that's what we're doing. So that again, I have TRX, USDT here. I have accounts, different accounts with them. It's not really accounts with them. You can create. It's really kind of like in a way, it's kind of like an anonymous wallet, but either way, we don't need to get into that. Basically, again, you have everything we need here. So we have a USDT VSC, which is, again, BEP20 for those that were on the USDC contract. And then we also have, let me go back to a wallet here. Let me go to search up Guy. And I'm just showing you all the process. You know, people talk about I'm not transparent, but I'm pretty, I believe I've been pretty transparent with everybody. This is, so again, Matic, which is same thing like Polygon, Matic DAI, which is for those that were on that contract. So we're going to be putting the funds into here, or putting the crypto into here. And then from there, what we're going to do, is it not going back? All right, there we go. And then from there, what we're going to do is use their exchanger and exchange out, and basically, again, start to get things rolling. So again, I'm going to tell everybody right now the time frame it's going to take us, because we're going to be using we already talked about this before. We're going to be using a bulk sender. Okay, so the bulk sender is going to allow us to send out in bulk. We already talked about that. We got the Google Sheets, the Excel sheets already ready. Everything's good to go. So again, I'm going to tell everybody right now, because I don't want to push myself, and I don't want to make anybody promises that I I have to push myself to try to keep, and then I'm hitting a deadline that I know that I might not be able to hit. So let's make this very clear, okay? Based on where we're at right now, at this current moment, I am saying that we're going to get this all done by tomorrow's Saturday. So by the end of Saturday. Obviously, we're going to start sending out today, yes, but I'm saying finishing out to have it all finished by the end of Saturday. So that gives me, because the time it's already, it's 10 o'clock. You got the rest of the day, yes, but I have to first go send, exchange, wait for the exchanges to go through. They do take a little bit, especially when you're exchanging lots of amounts. I'm going to probably be just exchanging I don't know how much at one time. I'm not going to get into that, but again, it takes, you got to wait for the exchanges to go through, and then exchange for the other crypto and so on. So as we do that, again, we'll get started up later on today. I don't know the exact time. I'm trying to try to get started as soon as I possibly can, everyone. So please, don't bombard me like crazy. Okay. I'm going to try to get this done as soon as I possibly, or start sending them out as soon as I can. I would say currently, because the time it is right now, again, it is currently, 10:11 a.m. I would say probably over the next 4 hours. Cause again, I have to send, then I have to go ahead and, start exchanging out. So obviously I'm going to give myself a little bit of time. So that's probably, again, probably looking at them in about 4 hours. I'm going to say about 4 hours. We'll start sending out. Okay. Anywhere from 4 to 5 hours. We'll start sending, guys. And then we'll go ahead and keep things going into tomorrow, and then finish it out tomorrow. That's the plan. That's what I'm going to do. And there's really nothing more to really get into. So that's it, guys. That's what I'm doing. That's the update video I have for everybody. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get to it, and I will update everyone once we start out the refunds. Once they start going out, okay, we send out the first batch. I'll say, hey, first batch has been sent, okay? I'll let everybody know. And that's what I'm going to kind of do, I think, in the Discord group. So if you're you might be watching this on the website, but if you're in the Discord group, okay, if you're in the Discord group, what I want you to just kind of check the announcements. Keep checking. This is going to be posted an announcement, but check the announcements, because what we're going to do is go ahead and when we send out the first batch, I'll say, hey, first batch has been sent. Okay, everybody knows the first batch has been sent. Then on to the second. boom, second batch. I'm gonna post an announcement. Second batch has been sent. So I'm gonna kind of go and just give constant announcements for everybody, letting them know as we're sending out the batches, so everybody knows that they're getting sent out. And obviously, people that are getting them in the group are also gonna share, say, hey, I did receive it. Did receive my refund, and obviously everybody's gonna share that with whatever community they're a part of. So that's it. That's all I have for everybody. I'm gonna get to work, and I will update everybody again. Like I said, I estimate probably 4 hours, 5 hours tops. I think we'll have this thing started up with the refunds, and then continue going out throughout the night, remaining of the because if I get going in the next 4 hours, it's you figure what 10 up to 11 up to 12 up to 1. So you figure around 2 or 3 Pacific time, we'll start things up, and then we'll start sending out, and then from there we'll continue the process into tomorrow as well. Continue out after that for the remaining of the day, and then we'll continue the process out into tomorrow as well, and then be done tomorrow. So that's the plan. That's what I plan on doing. All right. So just making myself clear so everybody knows what the plan is. All right. So that's it. I'll update everybody once I start sending out. I'll put out an announcement in the Discord group once I send out the first batch. And for those of you that are watching this on the website, okay, if you're not in the Discord group, on the website, let me just get out of here real quick. All right, let me get out of here real quick. All right, so let me go to the website. All right. So for all of you that don't know this, okay, you can click here on join Discord because I created a new Discord group. Nobody's blocked from that group. I don't think I blocked anybody. I probably blocked the one person, banned one person, but nobody's really been because the chat's not on. But you get the announcements. You get to see the announcements, and that's the main thing. So if you click here, it's going to open up. All right, and you'll then click here. All right. And when you click on join us here on this icon, it'll then open up, and you can go ahead and join the Discord group. All right. There's no special verification or anything. It's a public group, so it's not private. It's not anything, it's very easy. Just click on it, join. As long as you have a Discord account, you go ahead, join the group, and then you'll be able to see the announcements. So if you're watching this on the website and you're not in the Discord group, go ahead and hop in the Discord group. It's right here. I updated the new link with the Discord group that I have, so that way everybody can join and see, anytime I put out new announcements. All right, that's all I have for everybody. I'm going to get to work, and I will see you all. I will post an announcement once I start up the refunds. Okay, everyone. So I wanted to add on a separate section, and it's kind of an add-on to the video that I added on towards the end. And this is just to kind of real quick. I feel like I need to get some of myself out to everybody real quick. Listen, I never expected nor wanted this to take this long. Okay. Believe me, I didn't. All right. The one thing I can tell everybody 100%, some of you know me, so you know that the type of person I am, but I am not the type of person that rugs any project. Okay. Yes, it has taken long. Yes, we haven't finished out all the refunds. We've been sending some out, but we haven't finished them out yet. But I'm not the type of person that rugs other people, okay? It benefits me in no way, shape, or form. None at all, okay? I would never want to spend, the rest of my life hiding or, it just makes no sense, okay? So I just want to let everybody know, look, I'm not saying that I didn't make mistakes in this project, in this DeFi project. I did. There was a lot of mistakes that were made. One of the biggest things that I think I learned from this is that smart contracts based, projects just aren't for me personally through smart contracts. And the reason why is because smart contracts move so fast. Transactions are processed fast, and they're just very fast moving, and they're very hard to keep up with. And sustain if if whatever, rewards you're producing through whatever you're doing, whether, and this is for anything, whether it's, yield farming, arbitrage trading, crypto trading, staking, anything. It's all stuff that takes time, right? And smart contracts don't stop while that time is going. So let's say, for example, you're in trades and it takes weeks for those trades to close out. Well, guess what? The smart contract didn't stop. It's still going. It's still, still doing its thing. So that's the biggest thing for me. Another thing is, I believe this should have been stopped a long time before this. Okay. And I actually did. And this is the truth. Everybody knows this. I had planned and I stopped it before. So, because it was just we didn't want any more people coming in. And even with doing that, the problem it was either way, it was almost impossible for me to stop it, because even when we did stop on accepting, on the website, people still went directly to the contract and they were depositing. So, and there was no way to stop people from doing that. There was no functions on that contract to stop people from doing that. So obviously it made it, it made it really hard to even stop. And that put a lot of strain on me. Obviously, people say that we weren't producing. We were. That's a fact. That's factual information. But, not getting into that. The whole point is, I admit that I made mistakes. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I made mistakes. I believe that I've learned from a lot of them. Now, as far as funds go, listen, I had a backup plan. Okay, I had a backup plan. Now, the backup plan that I had didn't really work out for me as far as, backup plan as far as, you always, anytime you create anything, you want to have a plan of action in case something does happen or, something happens, something goes wrong, right? Now, obviously, my plan of action didn't come through as fast as I expected it to. So I had to, do other, I had to resort to other things, other measures to get what I needed to get as far as funds wise, to get everybody refunded. It is what it is. It took longer than I expected. Yes. But again, I've never been the type of person that's going to rug anybody. Okay. Just I want everybody to real quick think about this for a second. Okay. Just imagine, and I don't even have to throw a number out there to you because the majority of you already know this. If you look at the contracts, think about how much ran through those contracts. All of them, right? How much ran through all those contracts? Why in the world, if I was a person that just wanted to rug everyone, why in the world would I not have just taken all of that a long time ago and took off if that's the type of person that I am? I could have taken everything and boom, gone. I didn't do that though. I didn't do that. So I want everybody to really think about that for a second. If I was really this horrible person that just that steals millions of supposedly millions from people, okay, that I'm a thief, that I stole, okay. And this is another thing. Nobody forced anybody to put funds into the smart contract, okay? There's no way of me knowing who you are, and there's no way of stopping someone from depositing into a smart contract pool. So obviously, nobody forced anyone to do it. I would say 90% of the people, okay, 85 to 90% of the people that actually deposited into the smart contracts for a PGB, I don't even know them. Most of you. I don't even, and that's the thing. I never communicated with you. I never talked to you. You solely on your own, making your own decision, decided that you wanted to put in. Okay. And that was, again, nobody forced you to do that. And again, that's just the truth. Now, again, back to what I was saying. Me personally, again, if you really think about things and just be logical about things for a second, just a little logic here. All right. Put aside the emotions for just a few minutes. All right. If I really wanted, if I was the type of person that was going to rug, okay, everybody, because I've seen all the stuff, the memes, it's crazy. Okay. If I was really this type of person that was going to do that, all right, do you think that I would still be here making videos and putting all the effort that I'm putting in and all this time to do what I'm doing? No, I wouldn't. I mean, if you guys have to really think, I mean, imagine, like I said, just look at all the funds that went to the contracts. Look at all the funds that went to the contracts. Go add it up. Go look at the contracts. Big number. Why, ask yourself, why, if this person, me, that everybody, that, well, not everybody, but that a lot of people hate right now, if I was that type of person, why didn't I take off a long time ago? Why didn't I take off a long time ago with everything and, move to some island somewhere, No, I didn't, okay? That's because that's not who I am. That's not who I am. Regardless of what anybody says, regardless of the FUD that's out there, I know that I have a good heart. I know that I'm a good person. Now, did I make mistakes? Like I said, yes, I did. But my intentions have always been good around this project. Always. There were always good intentions. I had nothing but good intentions around this project. Obviously, things didn't work out. Happens. But now I'm trying to make everybody whole. Okay? So I just had to say that and put that out there, and just let everybody know, look, that's not who I am. This project is over. It's been over. That's another thing. You have people that are contacting hosting company and saying that, he's running this Ponzi. Nobody's running anything. We stopped this a long time ago. If we stopped everything stopped. You can't deposit onto the smart contracts, none of that, because we set the day so high. You can't, it's over, So we're not running anything. The only thing that I'm doing is working on getting out refunds. Nothing is running. Running would mean that if I'm running a project right now that is running, it means that it's running. It's allowing deposits, it's allowing withdrawals, it's moving, right? Allowing transactions moving back and forth. We're not doing that. None of that's going on. The only reason that I wanted this website up, and for those watching on the website or maybe you're watching Discord, is to simply give everybody updates. That's it. That's the only reason. So that's it. That's all I wanted to state. I'm going to go ahead and get to work. And with that being said, I will go ahead and get to work, and I will put out a announcement once we send out the first refund batch.